We play the clip from Curt Cignetti because Chipotle has added a Coach Cignetti's I Win Bowl. The I Win Bowl, named after when he said, Google me, I win. It's on their menu in, I guess, select Chipotles in and around Indiana's campus.
I was going to say, you might see one around Indiana. Yeah.
Chicken, brown rice, black beans, and a side of guacamole. That is Cignetti's order from Chipotle, which he does every single day. He is a daily Chipotle eater. How about that?
You find that every once in a while. Like, Wade Boggs ate chicken exactly, 2 hours and 41 minutes, whatever, before first pitch. Some people are just creatures of habit like that, and they do that thing and they win.
I'm one of them. I order the same things at every place.
Yeah.
I could eat the same thing every single day, no problem, chicken and rice or whatever. If we started doing that where every day we just did Chipotle at noon in the office for a meeting or something, no problem. I'll just eat my Chipotle. I will tell you, Danny, chicken check, brown rice check. I'm out on black beans. I don't do beans. And I'm out on the side of guacamole. So I'll do 2 of those 4 things. It's pretty bland order, though, overall. Just 4 items from the whole line of Chipotle options.
Yeah, two of the 4 things are the pretty big things, though, in terms of bringing the flavor. Like, that's where it comes from, is the beans and the guacamole.
So I'm out on those. But
Right.
if you just did chicken and rice, I'll throw a couple other things in there. I want some shredded cheese.
Sure, yeah.
Probably a tiny bit of lettuce and a little bit of corn. That would probably be all I would do.
I think we should just get rid of lettuce entirely. It is just a giant waste. And it's one of those things that tricks you because you're like, okay, I'll tolerate this thing. It's green. It's healthy. It's not. It doesn't do anything. It provides you nothing. It's like eating air. It's just in the way.
To an extent, yeah, but it feels healthier to do it. Gives
It feels healthy.
Changes the texture a little bit. Again, I'm going very, very light lettuce. But because of the Cignetti Bowl at Chipotle, it got us thinking, what food item would you want named after yourself and where? So, Danny, I want to start with you. What are you naming after yourself, and where is it available?
You and I have been so honored to have the Grant and Danny burger back in the day at the Big Stick. I was also honored, one of my favorite...
Can we pour one out for the Big Stick, please?
R.I.P.
Do you have Sarah McLaughlin that we could play or something?
The Big Stick.
Navy Yard's Big Stick, which is now gone.
The Grant and Danny burger, which is no more, of course. I was honored, one of my favorite sandwich places, Bub and Pops. Remember the Danny Rouillet for a whole month? It was a salty Italian meat festival. And that's kind of where I'm going here. Like to introduce you to the Danny Rouillet. It's at the Italian store. It is a combination that they probably don't have. They got pretty much everything under the sun. But it's an Italian hoagie of some sort with my specifications that's got everything, no substitutions allowed. If you try to substitute it, we kick you out and you can't come back for a month. But the thing that makes it the Danny Rouillet is it's not just the Italian sub, okay? It's a side of pizza. Certain people are geniuses. I am one of those people. Certain people are pioneers. Certain people will things, and their will is so strong that it becomes ubiquitous. As far as I could tell, I invented the idea of a side of pizza, because anything's a side if you say it is. You just get your main dish, and all of a sudden we have a pizza. That's your side dish. That's your side. It's a side of pizza. So you get a side of pizza from the Italian store to go with your Italian sandwich. That's the Danny Rouillet.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So I got 2 things I would like named after myself. One would be at they're both sports bar related, I would say. I don't have a specific spot. Maybe you could say like Glory Days in the area or something. Mm-hmm. But the first thing's a cup of meatballs.
Yeah, I mean, you already have that.
That is the Pulse.
Right. But at a restaurant, that's the Pulse.
At a restaurant.
Yeah.
So they just, they say, would you like a Paulson to get started instead of bread when they come over to the table?
Can we bring you guys a Paulson
Can we
to get
bring
started?
you guys a Paulson? And then someone says, yeah, no problem. And then they just bring a little red Solo cup filled with warm meatballs that you pour right down into the gullet.
Yep.
That's how they start the meal. That's compliments on the house. Can we get you guys a Paulson? So we'll start with that. But the item on a menu that would be named after me, I'm thinking I'm putting this at Yard House, somewhere like that.
Okay.
I'd be okay with Walters down here in D.C. at the Navy Yard by Nats Park during baseball season. It's got to be kind of sports bar vibe. It's an appetizer sampler. This would be the Paulson sampler.
Okay, what's on it?
Potato skins.
Good.
Chicken wings.
Yep.
Mozzarella sticks.
Yep.
Deviled eggs.
Yep.
And cheese fries. It is a sampler. I need a price point of probably like $59.99.
I was going to say $81.
But I'm thinking like $19.99 because you get, I'm going to say 3 potato skins, 3 buffalo wings, just a taste, Old Bay extra, well done,
Crispy,
extra crispy, mozzarella sticks, then the deviled eggs, and the cheese fries. I think you're doing about 3 of each, small order of cheese fries, all together on a platter. This is the appetizer sampler. This is the Paulson sampler.
I got to tell you, that's a fantastic idea.
Thank you.
Like, that is fantastic. Now, Fridays for years had the 3-for-all where you got to choose from their sample.
I think they called it like the triple dipper or something.
Yeah,
Maybe
whatever, the different names, different iterations over the years. And that was the best thing. It sold itself. It was the reason to go to Fridays, right? I mean, it was awesome. And I always thought to myself, why doesn't everyone do stuff like that all the time?
Someone should, yeah.
Someone should. And it takes, if I can say this, innovative geniuses to just start branding these things. Maybe it becomes nationally known as the Paulson.
Feel free, if you want to reach out to me to get the Paulson on your menu. If you want to work with a genius like
Culinary
myself
genius, yeah.
on a sampler, call Darius now and he can get you to me. But yeah, I think Chili's did something like this at one point too. So I want to give them some credit for getting on my radar.
Yeah.
Toby, we're naming a food after you somewhere. What is it and where?
Yeah, so it's kind of tough because I could go a number of different ways, but I feel like if I didn't go with some sort of beef, Danny would be disappointed knowing our usual bit.
Yep.
But I am going to change it up a little bit, Danny.
What?
So we're going to go with a hibachi, all right? This is what we're going to go with. We're going to go with, you've heard of Kobe beef. We're going to go with the Tobe beef.
Okay.
And salmon bowl. Little edamame in there. Some rice.
And this is at like a Japanese steakhouse?
Yeah, like a little hibachi spot.
A little
wherever you
Gilbert
wanna
Arena
go.
spot, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Big fan of that.
And you're getting Toby beef.
Yeah, Toby
That's what
beef.
you're
What kind
ordering?
of sauce are we working with over there?
The regular hibachi stuff, but then we got to put some yum yum on the side.
A little bit yum yum.
And with the Toby beef, you get extra because of the Toby special.
Right.
There's going to be plenty of yum yum sauce to spread around.
Darius, what are we naming after you and where is it available?
So this will be available at any pizza place of your choice. You know how you go to most
How
pizza
about
places?
Pupatella Pizza?
It could be Pupatella Pizza, absolutely.
Go on.
You know how you go to most pizza places and they always have the Supreme or the Works, the Meat Lovers, like
Yeah.
those generics?
Yeah.
Well, how about the Dameron? Let's get the Dameron on the menu. What the Dameron is, it's a cheese pizza.
It's the entire 980 lineup.
Yes, correct.
Nope, sorry.
No.
This is yours.
It'll have sausage, mushrooms, green peppers, and grilled chicken. That'll be the Dameron specialty pizza. On every menu at any pizza place there is, especially Pupatella.
Cheese pizza, sausage, grilled chicken. We're on to something.
Mhm.
And then we'll ruin it with green peppers and mushrooms.
That'd be right.
I'm a
Right,
mushrooms
yes.
guy. The Dameron. We'll call that the dad.
Now, if you're at Pupatella, it's obviously the Neapolitan crust. But in general, is there a specific kind of crust you're thinking about? Are you like a New York, New Haven? Are you a Detroit guy? Are you a Chicago guy? What are we thinking about?
That's a great question.
I know.
I think the ideal is the New York style crust, but we want to brush a little bit of that like garlic butter.
You're going to have to. Yeah.
Sprinkle some Parmesan on
Yep.
it, just to add some extra flavor. That's
Yep.
all we want. We just love flavor.
Clary, what are we naming after you and where's it going to be?
So we are actually following the pizza route as well. We're going to go to Colony Grill. That thin, crispy pizza. We're going to go just a normal cheese pizza, hot oil. Their special thing, it's a spicy oil. It's really good. We're going to go grilled onions, pepperoni, and a ton of Parmesan cheese. And that thing is going to be crispy right into your mouth. And you're going to love it with a side of Miller Lite. It's great.
Well, it comes
Claire-
with Miller
Claire.
Lite. And Broken Hearts.
A side of Miller Lite and that.
Now, you probably spend a little less time at Colony Grill than you once did, so you wouldn't be getting the Clary as much.
Don't get the Clary as much, unfortunately, but I'm still remembered there.
Paul's in Woodbridge on the Fan. What's up, Paul? How are
Hey, Paul.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good, buddy.
Hey, I am all about the Paulson, but point of clarification. For the meatballs, are we talking like hearty Swedish? Are we talking sweet and sour? Are we talking like
That's a good
a
question.
barbecue? Or
So
are
I
we
think it
talking
depends where
something?
this is. So,
So-
like, if this is at, a steakhouse or somewhere kind of a little bit elevated or nicer, I think you're probably going with like a big, kind of like a ground beef meatball with like marinara sauce,
Yeah.
something like that.
Because if I can say this, I've seen you do multiple kinds.
There's a lot of different types.
Yeah.
Generally, what I'm talking about is the meatball that is cooked in a crock pot with like grape jelly and barbecue sauce. Something like that.
Little on the sweeter side.
But
yeah.
it's not that, like, I don't want it to be that saucy. I can't be, this is not something you're eating this by pouring it into your mouth like you're drinking water out of a cup.
Right. It's not you've got a toothpick and you're going one at a time. It's not a fork on a plate. This has got to fit into a red Solo cup. So it's got to be on the smaller side, if I can be frank about that.
Brown sugar and molasses can help if you want more of that, like a rich, sticky glaze, if you will. But
Nicky Glazer, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of jokes being slung and people being made fun of.
Right.
Very possible. But yes, it's a great question. I think there are multiple different options for the Paulson. We could even have different variations based on where we are.
Oh.
What restaurant is doing it.
Okay.
But typically, I would say it's more of a barbecue, kind of a grape jelly, like a party cocktail hour meatball.
With you on that. I think that's, if I can say that's the standard.
Yes.
Right? For you? Because I've seen you do it with the marinara one, and it made the thing happen that you can't stand when it happens is there's food outside of your mouth for a brief microsecond.
It can be a little bit
You
messy.
hate that. Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
Right.
Ben's in Rockville on the Fan. What's up, Ben?
Hi, how you guys doing?
Hey, dude.
For my meal, I'm going to go with a variation on a Reuben sandwich. I'm going to have turkey, pastrami, coleslaw, as opposed to sauerkraut, Swiss cheese, and your Russian dressing.
Oh, what kind of bread?
Rye bread.
Yep. Are you doing it warm, or are you just keeping it room temperature?
Definitely warm, yeah.
Toast it up a little bit.
Corned beef.
What corned beef?
I realized, so you know how I've never ordered a sub from any sub place ever other than roast beef and provolone cheese my entire life. You know that about me.
I do.
I realized, why don't I occasionally get like a turkey sub?
I don't know.
I think I'm going to do that next time I'm at Jersey Mike's. So I've probably ordered subs 37 years old, 20 years worth of doing it. I don't know. 500 times?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's high or low or probably crazy high or whatever. But 100% of the time, in the same way that I've never gone to a place and gotten ice cream, which I've done thousands of times, and not ordered regular chocolate ice cream. I've never gotten another flavor. I've never ordered any sub that was not roast beef, provolone, mayonnaise, salt, pepper, some variation therein.
Because you had that once and you liked it, and that's it. That's what you get.
So there's oil that I'll add at Mike's. There's pickles that I'll add to the sandwich. But that is what I do, is a roast beef and provolone cheese sub.
Yep.
Why have I never ordered? Like, I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, I'm not really in the mood that much for roast beef, but I ordered it anyway. I'm like, I'm more in the mood for a turkey sub. But it was like it wasn't even an option. It was like,
Well, you can't break away.
Right.
Right. Now, I will tell you that if you're just getting turkey, regular old turkey, it's not that exciting.
It's not exciting at all, but for whatever reason in that moment, I was kind of like, you know what? A turkey and provolone sub would slap right now. I was kind of in the mood for turkey and provolone. My wife always gets the number 8 there, which is like the turkey on it. I think it's a bunch of meats. There's no turkey on an Italian.
No, not usually.
What are all the meats?
That's your salami, your mortadella, your capicola.
Okay, so she doesn't get an Italian.
Yeah.
She gets another one. A club sub, classic cold sub with turkey, ham, provolone cheese, applewood smoked bacon. Like, why have I never got that?
I don't know.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I want turkey.
Why don't you do Italian subs,
I
by
want
the way?
ham. They're fine, but I'm not.
Wow.
I don't crave them. I don't want them. Provolone cheese and bacon. Now, there's a lot of other stuff like lettuce, tomato. Nope. But that's what I'm going to do. I've never done this before, but next time I get a sub at Jersey Mike's and I'm one of their club members, I'm in the Hall of Fame, I'm on their Mount Rushmore. When I walk in, like music plays and they're like, Mr. Paulson, how are you? When I go back into Jersey Mike's, I think I'm going to get something I've never done before, which is a non-roast beef sub.
Like it'll be like a record scratch, like the girl that was nerdy now is the prom queen comes into the dance.
A lot like
no one's
that.
going to know what to do with that. You've never gone and gotten a Reuben, then, for example.
Is that a sub that's not a roast beef sub?
It's not a sub. It's usually a sandwich.
Yeah. So I've never
At
ordered
a sandwich joint, you've never had anything other than...
I'll do you one better.
Okay.
I've never ordered a sandwich at a restaurant other than a burger.
Okay.
I do chicken sandwiches occasionally.
I've seen that before from
So
you.
I'll do like some type of grilled chicken or like a
Look, you've eaten Chick-fil-A.
Nashville hot chicken
Yeah,
or whatever.
right.
But I'll do chicken, I'll do a burger, and I've gotten real crazy with like a barbecue, like pork pulled pork.
Sure.
But I've never ordered a sandwich, like a Reuben or any kind of like bread with meat on it that isn't a roast beef hoagie sub.
Yeah.
Never done that.
Like, do you hear that now at your age and go, I can't believe that's a thing? Or is it just full speed ahead?
It's the right way to do it.
Is it?
I've never been disappointed. I get what I want. I eat what I want. I like what I want.
Yeah.
Everybody's happy.
That is true. You know what you want, and you get that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like name types of sandwiches. I've never ordered them, not once. Reuben, pastrami. Like I've eaten pastrami. I've eaten sandwiches like that.
But you never ordered one.
I've never ordered one.
I see.
I've eaten other types of ice
so like
cream.
when Jetties came here years ago, and they're like, here's the Thanksgiving Day sub, which to me is like a godsend. It's like that turkey, the stuffing, the cranberry sauce, a little bit of mayo. It is divine. It's so good. You ate that, but you wouldn't go there and order it.
Correct.
Even after having had it and liking it.
Right.
Yeah.
I should add that I love breakfast sandwiches. I've ordered those.
Oh, yeah. This is different, though. I'm with you.
I've ordered that. I don't know that I've ever ordered a grilled cheese, but I love grilled cheese. I've ordered pulled pork. Never done an Italian. Never done a BLT. Not saying I've never eaten them, but never ordered them.
Right.
Banh mi. Lobster roll. Never ordered that other than for my wife. Never done a turkey club or a tuna melt.
You never had a turkey club?
I have ordered cheesesteaks. I'm
Okay.
thinking about like handheld sandwiches.
Yeah. I'm with you.
I've done a meatball sub at Subway. Used to do that all the time. Haven't done it in probably 12 years. Haven't been to Subway probably since I was like 18. Never done a Cubano. I know you're big on those.
You would love a Cubano.
I've eaten a Reuben, but never ordered one. Do you say hero or gyro?
So I say, so I think a hero sub is different than a gyro. I say gyro for the actual thing that's a gyro.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not trying to pretend that I'm like Greek
Never
and like
done
I'm
that.
from the Mediterranean.
Never ordered a po' boy, but ate one when Christian maybe eat one.
Yeah.
And then caprice?
Yeah.
Mozzarella, tomato, basil, olive oil? Nope, never. And that's done with like, it looks like grill marks.
Little drizzle. Yeah, that's good. I mean, you ate rabbit in New Orleans. Was that in a sandwich? I can't remember.
No, definitely not. It was in like a soup or something.
Oh.
Never done a French dip.
Oh, you've never done a French dip?
Never done a French
dip. That's roast beef, dude.
No, I know, but I've never ordered one. Never done that. Patty melt. You know what I used to love? You're going to hate this. Egg salad sandwiches.
I love egg salad.
Do you really?
I love it.
I do too.
It's by the way, we're weird on that one.
I'm going to give you guys a bad food take. Typically, I only give you good food takes.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a bad food take right now. This is something I'm not proud of. I got into a habit for probably a couple months, like college age, where I would go to 7-Eleven and get egg salad sandwiches off of like the shelf. Like the cold area of 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
You are playing with fire.
I was going to say, that's the game of international domination called Risk.
Guy, egg salad sandwich at a 7-Eleven was my move.
Man, oh man.
Never done a torta. I'm just looking here.
Look at the types of sandwiches.
Oh, Monte Cristo. Never ordered that, but those are great.
They're really good. You've never had one? Oh, you've had one, I guess, but you never ordered it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Falafel, no. Chicken salad, no. Big chicken salad guy, though. You ever had chicken salad chick? Fantastic chicken salad place.
Chicken salad. Oh, it's a spot?
It's like a spot where you just do chicken salad.
Okay.